What's up guys, Gaming Low here. Today we're gonna be doing another tutorial. I'm gonna I found a new way to create unturned servers, so I'll show you guys how. This is definitely a first. I haven't seen a YouTube video with this kind of way, but anyways, so up here next to the search bar, you'd go to games, you switch to the tools, then scroll down to the bottom pretty much until you see Unturned Dedicated Server. So you install that if it's not already installed, and you right click it, go to properties, local files, browse local files, and then go to servers. In default, go server and go to commands and type these things in specifically. You don't have to have the password, and I'm gonna remove that. And then you can save it. Go back. Sure, you can leave that open. We're gonna use that later, and then launch that. So I don't know if it is like that for you guys, but there's just like an unturned here. Don't mind this at all. Yeah, don't mind it. So this will happen every time you load your server up, you launch it. It might take a while, depending on the kind of computer you have, but it should take like at least 5 minutes for you. Yeah, it looks like it's stuck. I'll wait for a second, see if it I used it so I'm gonna take this time to show you guys the differences between my way and other people's ways. So you either click on the game, go to properties, local files, browse local files, and then you create a shortcut. I'm just using this as an example. Then you click on properties on that. Then in this target box here, you'd type in like a bunch of stuff. It's pretty complicated. And you'd do OK. You'd launch that shortcut, and that's your server. But I think Nelson put that mod tool in specifically for server making, and these people just found out another way to do it. Didn't notice this at all. That's my theory, at least. I don't know. So that's not loading. You might have to restart it if it stops loading for some reason. Okay, now it's loading. So okay, so I'll go over all these folders sooner after this server. Hope it's done. So when your server's done, check in game, see if it's up. You click on LAN here. Yeah, it's up. Totally default. No plugins, no nothing. And so now this is pretty important. you type in shut down into the command prompt. Okay, so, and then you'd go back to your server, on server, and so I'll show you all the commands here. So there's password, you can put anything after that. I'll just leave it blank, and then there's mode. You can put easy, normal, or hard. Put mine on easy. And then there's I'm gonna show you guys cycle, which is how many seconds is in your day. So in the unturned day and night. So if you would want it to be like realistic, which I don't think anyone would do, but you'd put 364,000. That's how you, yeah. And then, but for this, I'm just gonna put 600, it's like 10 minutes. And there's forgot the other ones, but those are some, these are like the major ones here. So you can close that, save it, and go back. You can enter the, you can also edit the config, which is, would be all this. It all has all the modes in here, so don't get too confused. It's only like a section. So when it gets down to normal, all this you can edit. And also there's this, which is like the server settings. So this is like, let's go, we're gonna go through all of these. So that is like VAC, which is just no basic like security, and that's BattleEye, that's for hackers. I recommend leaving it alone because I don't like hackers. And there's mon chance. That's like how rare spawns are. I'm gonna put mine on 1. The despawn drop in natural. When you drop something, that's how much time it would take to despawn. So that's like 10 minutes. And then despawn natural time. I think that's when the item spawns in. That's how fast it despawns. And now, and then this right here is respawn time. That's for the items. That's when you pick something up. That's how many seconds it'll take to for it to respawn. So set that to 3 seconds. Because I like it like that way. And then there's durability. So if your item has durability or not, you probably know that. Leave that on false. And vehicles, so has battery is like for example, if it's on 1, it's like it's gonna have always gonna have a battery, but it's on like if it's on like 0.1, like for every 10 cars, one of the cars will have a battery, so we should leave that like that. And the battery charge, I don't think we really have to worry about that. And then it has tire, so it's always gonna have a tire on every car, set to like 0.8. All cars will always have tires. And so respawn time for cars, this is how fast cars respawn. I'm just gonna leave it like that. And I'm just gonna skip all of this. Zombies. So this is how many zombies spawn. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Loot chance. It's how much loot will drop from each zombie. Down 1. All of this right here. All of the special zombies are disabled, but they're all disabled. But if you wanna make it a challenge, then you can up these up a little bit. And so right here, this is how many drops a zombie will drop. Set that on 10. That's the minimal amount that zombie would drops, and then the max is like the max it can drop. Put both of those on 10. That's how many. This stuff right here is how many drops megas can drop. Set that on 10. How about 15? That's good right there. And I think slow move it is like, I'm not sure what it is actually, but this is like if you have a melee weapon, just put on false, they won't be stunned. But if you have it on true, they will. So yeah. Animals, barricades. Yeah, I don't really think this really matters, but so players regen. So I think this right here is how slow food goes down. And then this is how fast water goes down. Yeah. So this right here, it just goes on PvP. So okay, that's one of the things I got to put in the commands. PvP. That just means you just put PvP in it, and then it'll be PvP. So that's how much skills you lose. I'm gonna set that to 0. So and then lose items. That's basically losing all of them on 1. And then lose clothes on PvP. When you die, you'll keep, if you have it on false, you'll keep your clothes and not all your items. That's what that is. And then can hurt legs and can break legs. That's just, you can set that to anything. And yeah, events. So I'm not sure about these. So gameplay. If you want cross hail, you can leave on true. If you don't, put on false. Like you, that's you do have a chart. If you put on false, you won't have a chart. On satellite, you should probably set it to true because it's annoying not having satellite or GPS. I mean, and timer exit. You can put that to anything you want. And you should probably change the leave group timer because people will get annoyed. And set that to about 2. And if this right here, you can't go home. Press the button home for 30 seconds when you die. So I'm gonna have rocket commands, which will have /home in it. So I'll put that in another video. But for this, you can just put it to whatever you want. And we're at normal now, so that's it for that file or folder. Save it. And I'm gonna put some. You can put PvP right here for PvP. Save. Oh yeah, and always shut down your server when you're doing modifications to it like this. Come in handy. So I'm gonna close this. Good. Okay, got ready to go. Okay. So go to tools, launch it. Okay. Oh, so at the very top here, it should say everything was successful. If it didn't say it was successful, then you can fix it. So yeah, bunch of successful. So it's done loading now. You can go on it. So as you can see here, this is all the modifications we did to the configuration file. Yeah, that's it. So I will do another part to this video. Yeah, this isn't working. Sometimes it won't work. It doesn't work for me sometimes. But I'll make a video on Rocket Mod and how to put workshop items into your server. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Rate, comment, subscribe. See you guys later.